Hi, this is Jane from Golden House Tarot, and this reading is for Leo for July 2018. It's a general reading. The messages won't resonate with everybody, but I do hope you enjoy looking at the beautiful cards. We have the Four of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Knave of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Empress, and the Ten of Wands, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil. Interestingly, we've got four really lovely major arcana cards down here. Now this is your overall energy for the month, and what I'm going to say to you is that you've been feeling a little nostalgic, or through July you will feel nostalgic for happier times and celebrations, and I think that for you in July there will be some celebration that is maybe an annual event for your family, or something that's going to bring your family together and remind you of happy times. Now, when we get the Four of Wands, it's about the foundations of our family, and it's a beautiful card. It can represent a wedding, engagement, or just a family occasion that's, you know, when we all get together, you know, grandpa's birthday or something like that. But a time when we feel close to our family and we feel the foundations of our family. With the Six of Cups, it can say that you may be looking back and reminiscing about how things used to be. Just, you know, we have to be careful sometimes that we don't, you know, put too much, we don't look at the past with rose-coloured glasses and not realize how fortunate, you know, we are in today and in the future, because sometimes, you know, we forget the tough times that it took to get to where those things that we remember happily. But for me, it says that your overall energy for this month is going to be very positive in terms of your environment and your family. The Knave of Pentacles is saying that something you've been waiting for a long time. Some good news is coming through relating to the family. So it's something that you've been that's been a long time coming. So, you know, it may be news about health, or it may be news of a baby for someone in the family, and, you know, they've waited a long time, or, you know, somebody who's been out of work for a long time gets a job. It's that kind of news. It's something that you know, you've been waiting on for a while, but it's going to make the whole family kind of feel happy. Around that energy and influencing that energy, we can tend to, the Five of Cups can sometimes say that we feel like something's missing. Something in our life is not quite right. And you've got the Ten of Wands here, and I think that some of this feeling may come from the feeling that you felt burdened. You actually felt like you've been responsible for everybody's happiness. You know, whatever this thing that's happening, you felt responsible to make it all work, and, you know, you're carrying a lot of burdens for people, and you want to fix everything for everybody. But you can't always do that, and sometimes you have to let go of those things. If you want to stop feeling like something's missing, then you need to start looking after yourself. The Empress is a card that represents nurturing, fruitfulness, abundance. It can be a person in your life, and if it is, it's someone who's strong and nurturing and motherly, or fatherly, somebody who takes care of the brood. But it's also a card of abundance. So to have this feeling, to retain this feeling, you need to let go of the worries that you have about everybody else, because there are so many things in life that are just not our concern or under our control. And if we can try and control everything, we are going to feel like we're missing out. And you have too many beautiful cards here. So if you have a tendency to do this, which I think you may, because the Devil card's here, you think that you're the only one that can, you know, make it all happen, then you need to rethink that situation, because there are strong people around you that can help you, and there are opportunities here to work together as a group and, you know, create a wonderful environment. The Judgment card says, don't judge others or yourself too harshly. The things that you have worked towards, the karma that you've put out in life will return to you. So Judgment is about getting your just rewards. And if you've worked hard, and I'd say you have, there's been a focus here always on achieving stability and creating a great foundation for yourself. You know, you've tried to help others. You've worked tirelessly towards that. You want to create an abundant environment. You want to create a nurturing environment. Then you know you're going to get your just rewards. It's going to work out for you. And here you have the Wheel of Fortune. These are beautiful cards to get together, because it's saying to me that, you know, things are turning in your favor. A cycle is coming to an end. You've got two cards here that say a cycle is coming to an end, and things are turning in a more positive direction for you, as long as you let them. Don't let the fear or, you know, the worry hold you back from enjoying the good things around you, because here you have some beautiful things around you. You have lots of things that have worked well. If there are some things that haven't worked well, that's everybody's life. But you have to start focusing on all of these great things, because the devil is about our own fears that hold us back. It's about our addiction to, you know, being needed. Our addiction, it can be a physical addiction to food or drink or, you know, drugs, but it's usually an addiction to a bad habit and or a fear. And when you get the Devil card and you have the Judgment card here, the choice is yours. It's saying the choice is yours to look past that. You have running here, the energy that's coming towards you is saying, you know, good things, celebrations. Don't let that stop you from enjoying those things. It's going to be an interesting month, I think, for you, Leo. But it's one where you've got to find some balance, and you've got to start to not focus on what's not working or how tired you are or, you know, how long something's taking. And you've got to leave yourself open to some wonderful news, some great celebrations with the family, some, you know, remember the good times, but don't just think that they're behind you, because you can move, you know, here you can move forward. You can have new good times. You've worked hard, you've tried to help others, and you'll get your just rewards for that. This is the only caution card really that I see, and it says, you know, that don't focus on what's missing, focus on what you have, because you have a lot of support around you. And I think that July, while it might be another month where, you know, you feel a little tired or you've worked hard, I think you're going to start seeing some really lovely times with your friends and family. Have a great month. Thank you.